Shama Shastri was born on the 26th of April 1762 in the sacred music land of Tiruvarur. His father was Vishwanatha Iyer, who was a priest at the temple of goddess Kamakshi. When Vishwanatha Iyer was 25 years old and his wife 20, a Venkatachalapati Samaradhana was taking place in the street of their residence. It is believed that at that time an elderly person possessed by divinity looked at Mr. and Mrs. Vishwanatha Iyer and uttered, "Next year on Chittirai Kirtigai Day, according to the Tamil calendar, Saturday, a son will be born to you as precious as a gem." True enough, a son was born to them as per the divine words. The child was named Venkatasubramanian and he was fondly called as Shyamakrishnan by everyone. He later came to be called as Shama Shastri, another gem belonging to the Holy Musical Trinity. In 1781, Hyder Ali started attacking the northern states and was proceeding to invade South India as well. The family of Shama Shastri moved to Vijayapuram, Nagur and Sikil and finally came to Tanjavur and settled down in Tiruvarur. Many families feared that temples would be attacked. Hence, they carried many idols and they brought them to the Rajagopalaswamy temple and to certain other nearby temples. These idols stand as a witness even today. Shama's father was patronized by Tulaja Raja, and with his help, a separate temple was built for goddess Kamakshi. The king gifted 32 velis of land and made monetary contributions to the Kamakshi temple. Even to this day, the descendants of Shama's family perform the daily rituals in this temple. Shama Shastri was a born singer. At a very young age, he showed immense interest in Carnatic music. However, there was no history of music in his family except his maternal uncle, from whom he started learning music. He started attending the music performances of other Vidwans, learnt music shastras and equipped himself with the divine knowledge of Carnatic music by the grace of Kamakshi. Goddess Kamakshi showered her grace on him by sending a saint, Sangeeta Swamigal, who used to sing and dance at the Kashi Vishveshwara temple. While on his pilgrimage to Rameshwaram, Sangeeta Swamigal stayed in Tanjavur because of Chaturmasya, the 4-month travel abstinence. Shama's father told him that though the family tradition was to learn Vedas and Shastras, he would want Shama to pursue in Carnatic music as per the saint's prophecy. From then on, Shama started learning music from Sangeeta Swamigal. Saint Sangeeta Swamigal was a great music scholar. Being an obedient disciple of his guru, Shama quickly grasped all that his guru taught him. The guru also taught him some of his own complex and rare compositions. Shama Shastri had gained enormous knowledge of music. When the guru was leaving, he handed over books and manuscripts of rare compositions to Shama. Shama followed his guru's words to the letter. Sangeeta Swamigal blessed Shama and started on his pilgrimage to Rameshwaram. Pachimiriyam Adiyappa was a great scholar and well-versed in Carnatic music. He was the court musician during the rule of Pratap Singh and Tulaja Maharaja. He was considered to be a precious jewel even among musicians. His son Krishna Iyer was a Veena exponent and a good friend of Shama Shastri. They met quite often and sang together. Shama started singing as usual, invoking his deity Kamakshi. Adiyappa became engrossed in the divine music that was flowing from Shama's song. He told Shama that it was goddess Kamakshi who had taken Shama's form and was singing from inside him. Shama Shastri had the habit of chewing betel leaves. It so happened that while singing, a drop of Shama's saliva splashed on Adiyappa's dhoti. Shyamashastri considered it as a mark of disrespect to the great scholar, as he considered it a blessing from goddess Kamakshi herself.
Himachala Thanaya bro Chutakidi Manchi Samaya Murave Amba Himachala Thanaya bro Chutakidi Manchi Samaya Murave Amba Himachala Thanaya bro.
shamasasthrikal கீர்த்தனத்தில் ரொம்ப ஃபேமஸாக நிறையா கீர்த்தனங்கள் இருக்குது. அதில் ஆனந்த பைரவியில் மரிவேரேன்னு ஒரு கீர்த்தனம்.
Shyamashastri had a majestic appearance and a commanding personality. He was fair-complexioned and always wore pure white clothes. He had a saffron mark on his forehead and a rudraksha chain around his neck. He sang his compositions with goddess Kamakshi in his heart, mind, body and soul.
Kamakshi Padayugame Sthiramani Nammiyunna Nuna Chintalillanu Dirchamaka.
Shamasastri has composed that Kamakshi Swarajit in Bhairavi. I will play some outlines of that.
His inner divinity and purity manifested in his external appearance as well. He never sought for disciples, never bowed down to royalty, and never sang for monetary gains. He sang for Kamakshi and considered that his breath was goddess Kamakshi.
Sankataharini Ripuvida Rini Kalyani Sadanata Paladayaki Haranayaki.
All those kritis are basic element of our Carnatic music, and one who respects that tradition will be thriving, otherwise no.
He neither traveled to places nor did he go on pilgrimages. He spent most of his life in Thiruvarur, but he used to visit Thiruvayaru quite often. During such visits, he used to meet up with Tyagaraja. There was a natural and divine connection that took place between the two stalwarts.
Nannu Bravo Lalita Nannu Bravo Lalita Begame Nannu Bravo Lalita.
Just a child, he treated him as a child, and the goddess as the mother, and how the child will approach its mother, and how the mother should will approach the child, is a theme of expatiation of Shamasastri.
Shyamashastri visited a few nearby places like Pudukkottai, where he sang a composition on Brihadambal. He went to Madurai and composed 9 kritis on Madurai Meenakshi Amman called the Navaratna Malika.
सरोजदलनेत्री हिमगिरि पुत्री नीपदाम्बुजमूले सदा नम्मिनानम्म शुभमिम्म.
ஷாமாசாஸ்திரியினுடைய கம்போசிஷன்ஸில் அவருக்கு சொன்னேன், he is very interested in the tala aspects, laya aspects. He has composed five swarajatis. That is the ultimate of that raga. If you want to learn Bhairavi, if you want to learn the Yadugala Kamboji, and there are 5 Todi and another one Ananda Bhairavi. So these 5 ragas, in entire gamut of the raga has mentioned in one composition.
Shama Shastri was a specialist. The emotion and raga in his compositions are so palpable that even with a lesser number of compositions when compared to Tyagaraja and Muthuswami Dikshadhar, he was still classed as one among the Trinity.
Karuna jude vamma vinavamma karuna jude vamma.
Sahitya, words, in his kritis is familiar and repetitive. Neither did he delve into ritual worship or mythological allusions, nor did he express a variety of emotions and moods in his kritis. He left raga to all the talking. Shama Shastri achieved greatness by his unidimensional single-point focus on Vatsalya Bhava, love of a child towards the mother, that pulsates in every word raga phrase of his compositions. He focused on his image of Kamakshi Devi as the mother, and all his kritis are in praise of the goddess.
Talli ninnu nere namminanu binave talli ninnu nere namminanu binave.
Words like Janani, Ninnuvina, Bravavamma, Vinavamma are a staple in the repertoire of words. He deliberately used these familiar terms as he did not want words to come in between his raga flowing towards Kamakshi. Shama conveys his deepest feelings of devotion to Kamakshi through raga phrases. His melody taking care that words are not intrusive. He has used repetition with a telling effect on one of his Ahiri Kriti, Mayamma. Nipada Pankajamula Sthiramani Nammiti Nammiti Nammitini. Meaning, I trust, I trust, I trust in your lotus feet.
Ninne nammi nanu sadagane ninne.
Shama was also a master of laya and tara intricacies. He used the Viloma Chapu, the reverse Chapu Tara, 14 counts, starting many kritis on the last dhrutam of the Chapu Tara.
What is special about the kritis of Shama Shastri is the way he sets the kritis. The edupu of the kritis is always very different, not like Tyagaraja or Muthuswami Dikshadhar. I can show you an example, like if we have the kriti of Nanubrovu Lalita, in the raga Lalita, an ordinary Mishra Chaputala kriti would begin like this. Takkita takkadimi. That's how we would conceive a kriti in Mishra Chaputala. But in Shama Shastri's case, in this Lalita kriti and many more such kritis, he thinks of a different yedupu in the talam. Nannu Prabhu Leli off of the Kriti is on a different point in the Mishra Chaputala.
His charming Bhairavi Raga Kriti, Sari Evaramma, in the Khanda Jampatala, 5+3 counts, is quite unusual in a Kriti. The Raga Bhava of such Kritis in no way hampers these unfamiliar talas, and this reveals his total ease with rhythmic complexities.
Shama Krishna Sahodari Shiva Shankari Parameshwari Amba Shama Krishna Sahodari Shiva Shankari Parameshwari Harihara Dulakuni.
He, being a devout devotee of Devi, goddess Kamakshi, and well versed in astrology, was also blessed with prophecy. One day, his friend came running to him, petrified, and told Shyama that an astrologer had predicted, reading his horoscope, that he would be alive only for 10 more days. Shama Shastri asked for his horoscope and read through it, and told him that he would definitely be alive for 10 more years, and that he need not have to worry at all. During Shyama's period, there lived a musician by the name of Bobbili Kesavaya. Though well versed in music, Kesavaya had a nasty habit of demeaning many musicians by inviting them for musical duels and challenges.
அப்பொழுது சாமாசத்திரியை தஞ்சாவூர் ராஜா வேண்டிக் கொண்டார், நீ பாடிய நம்ம ராஜ்யத்துக்கு நல்ல பேர் வாங்கி கொடுக்கணும் அப்படின்னுட்டு. பாடுவதற்கு முன்னாடி அம்பாள் சன்னதியில் போய் சிந்தாமணி ராகத்திலே ரொம்ப கருணாரசம் ததும்ப ஒரு கெஞ்சி அம்பாளை வேண்டிக் கொள்கிறார். தேவி ப்ரோவ
தேவி ப்ரோவ சமயமிதே அதிவேகம்